Hi, welcome to a new Yogaflow. My name is Amelie and I'm gonna guide you through a nice hip and heart opening yoga practice. We hold a lot of emotions and tensions in our hips and also our heart space. By opening these, we not only release physically but also mentally and emotionally. So I want you to really breathe deep into these postures and release. Enjoy. We start by sitting in an easy seat. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, bring your palms together and down in front of your heart. Connect to that moment. Connect to yourself, to your breath, to your feelings. Interlace your fingers in your lap and then follow your breath with that movement. Inhale, raise your palms up, all the way up, and exhale, turn your palms down and press your exhale down again. Your movement follows your breath here, really deeply connected, aware. Then inhale, stretch yourself, opening up again. Interlace your fingers behind your back and then drop your head slightly back. Straighten your arms and open that heart space. From here, come into your seated position, the legs in the front. We hold onto our knees and then inhale, opening up to the front. Exhale, grab your knees and go into cat back. Once again, we follow that breath here with our movement. So inhale, opening up. Exhale, shoulders roll over the ears. And back into cat back. With every opening, feel that space in your heart. And from here, slowly roll down onto your mat. Bring your knees into your chest and just rock side to side here, feeling comfortable in this laying position. Grab your knees and just move however it feels good for you. Maybe circles, maybe the knees come and go away from each other or go in the same direction. Place your feet onto the ground and then let your knees fall together to the right side. Both shoulder blades stay on the mat. Inhale, you come back up, drop to the other side. Keep going like that. Inhale, always come into the center. Use your pelvic floor for that. Shoulder blades stay on the mat. And exhale, drop down. From here, extend your right leg. Place it to the left side, your left knee is bent, and also your right arm stays on the ground so your shoulder blade doesn't want to lift up. If this feels too uncomfortable, too much stretch, you can also bend your right leg. Stay here, breathe into the side of your body, into that nice body stretch. Come into the center again, flex your right foot and place it on top of your knee, on your thigh, and pull that leg closer towards yourself. Both feet are flexed, so you're just gonna grab and pull closer towards yourself. So we're gonna have a deep stretch here in the hips and in the legs. Release. And then we go onto the other side. So we bend the right knee this time. And then we extend the left leg and place it all the way to the other side. Once again, keep your left shoulder blade down onto the mat. Go only as far as it's comfortable for you. Remember to breathe deeply into the left side of your body. Come back into center again. This time we bring the left foot onto the knee and then pull the other leg closer towards yourself. You can help with your left elbow to keep the leg away from you. From here, come into your happy baby posture. So the feet reach for the sky and the knees reach for the mat. Opening up those hips, and if you want, you can rock side to side like a happy baby. Really feeling that space we create here in those hips. Place your feet on the ground, and then we create that diamond shape with our hands, and we place that underneath our lower back onto the tailbone. And press into hands and lower arms to come up in a seated position with a safe back. From here we shift our weight forward and come to the back of the mat into wide-legged child's pose. So our knees are mat wide apart and we just release ourselves here in between those knees. If you want, you can also rock side to side here to release more. Your spine is long and straight. From your sit back up, bring your knees hip wide apart. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back once again. Drop your head slightly back, open up the heart space. And then from here, come back up onto your knees. Straight arms. Interlace your fingers again, straighten your arms. Or if you have back problems, then place your hands on your lower back to support it. Otherwise, you drop your head back, really opening up. Your hips are on top of your knees. Exhale, come back down, place your forehead onto the mat. Straighten those arms up to the sky, reach. And then sit back into child's pose with the arms still straight, reaching for the sky. Big shoulder stretch. Come back up into seated position. This time we grab our left ankle. Once again, you can also grab your lower back. Then shift your weight over the right side and open up into half camel posture. Make sure your hips are over your knees. Exhale, drop yourself down again. We change directions, so you grab your right heel. You open up over the left side and then open your heart space to the sky. Exhale, come forward and around. Once again on the other side. Anytime you feel too much tension in your back, you go with your hands onto your lower back. Inhale, open up right side. And exhale, come back to the other side again. Opening up your heart, reach. And exhale. To the right side. One last time. Opening up. Deep inhale. And exhale from here. Sit back into your kneeling position. We come onto all fours position. So we want to have the hands underneath the shoulders. Then extend your right leg. Bring that right foot to the right side as far as it's comfortable. Inhale, open up your heart to the front. And then exhale, we round our back into cat back. Inhale, opening up. And then we tuck the toes of the left foot. We go in an asymmetrical downward facing dog. So your right leg stays where it is. We're just going to turn the upper body. This asymmetrical downward facing dog, we have more space because our feet are wider apart than in a usual downward facing dog. So take that moment to drop deep into that space. Bring your hands back to the normal position on the mat and extend your right leg all the way up in three-legged dog. Bend your leg, flex your foot, and if it's in your practice, you drop that right leg down and open up into rock star position, wide thing. If this is too much for you, you can bend your left knee down onto the mat. Open up your heart space here. Turn yourself back into three-legged dog. And then step with your right leg to the right side, so right next to your hand, and open up into lizard posture. Exhale straight right leg, come down as far as you can. Inhale, bend your knee over the ankle, open up to the front. Exhale, you go into the stretch again. Make sure your left hip comes forward, your right hip comes back. Main weight is onto your hands, not onto your knee. Just follow your breath here, stretching and opening again. Then drop your left knee down, bring that right leg around. Then from here we're going to do a chaturanga with the right leg up. Drop yourself down. Place your belly onto the ground, onto the mat. And then we place our fingertips onto the floor. We flow in the rhythm of our breath. So inhale, raise yourself up. Create that space between your ribs. Exhale down. And place your hands back next to your body and come back into all fours position. This time we extend our left leg. We go to the other side. Place your left foot to the left side as far as it's comfortable. Then open up, inhale, and exhale, cat back. Inhale, open up that heart space, then tuck your right toes, then shift yourself back into an asymmetrical downward facing dog. A lot of space here between those feet to really come down deeper, creating that long, beautiful line from your lower back to your hands. Bring your hands back into center. Then lift that left leg up again. Bend your knee, flex that foot, and come into wide thing, opening up with your inhale. Opening up your heart to the sky, making space for anything to reach you. Come back into your three-legged dog, left leg up, and then step your left foot to the left side of your mat into the lizard posture. Inhale, open up to the front, and exhale, flex that foot and come into the stretch. Your right hip comes forward, your left hip comes back. Follow your breath again, bending your knee and stretching that leg again. Then drop your right leg down again, bring that left leg around. external rotation of the shoulders, drop yourself down in a one-legged chaturanga. Inhale this time, upward facing dog, so we lift all the way up off the mat. And exhale, come back into your normal downward facing dog. Walk it out here. Heels down, upper body down. Roll yourself forward into plank position. This time normal chaturanga down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, release into downward facing dog. Let your legs be straight and walk forward all the way to the top of your mat. Release into Uttanasana first. And then inhale, bend your knees, rise and stand up into your standing position. Arms up with your inhale and exhale, hands in front of your heart again. Inhale one more time, opening up. And then exhale, come into Uttanasana, forward bend again. Interlace your fingers. Let your arms drop to the front. And then we just open those shoulders up to the left side and to the right side. So we shift our weight from side to side. Release your hands. Place your hands underneath your feet. Pull yourself down into Uttanasana again. Then bend your knees, slowly come all the way down into seated position. Release your hands, bring the soles of your feet together and sit in Baddha Konasana, the butterfly. Letting the knees dropping to the outside, sitting straight. Close your eyes. Stay still here with your knees and let go of any tension. And scoop a little bit back and come all the way down into your laying position. This time we are in Supta Baddha Konasana, the laying butterfly. So your knees and your feet stay the same. Just drop your upper body down. Place your hands wherever it feels comfortable. Chin a bit down to your chest. And place one hand onto your belly, one hand onto your chest. Connect to your breath again. Just check in with yourself here, with your feelings. And release, bring your knees to your chest. Hug your knees. Swing them from side to side to massage your lower back. Bring your head up to your knees. Make yourself a little ball. Give your body some love. And we use that diamond shape again to come back up into a nice seated position with a safe back. Cross your legs in front of you. Make yourself comfortable sitting here. Roll your shoulders over your ears and back. Also roll your head from side to side. Just feel wherever you feel some tension here in the neck and the shoulders. Let go of that. Just loosen yourself. And inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. One more time, big inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, palms together and down to your third eye center for positive thoughts. Down to your lips for kind words to yourself and to others. And finally down to your heart for love peace, gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'm so glad you're here. See you next time.